will start laying sanctions on Ghana because of the steps that our president is taking, aligning this nation with Russia, which is a Gonja dictator. President John Dramani Mahama has been showing an appetite for dictatorship, dictators, coup leaders. If you realize, during his inauguration, a lot of leaders from nations that have had coup d'etat were invited. They did not even invite our electoral commissioner, Jean Mensa. They did not invite her. But they took time to invite coup leaders. And you remember that John Mahama, His Excellency, even after the even after the inauguration, he went personally to those countries that he was going to thank them. Let me quickly block this Jimmy lady that is not even beautiful. That is in the comment section. Okay, let's continue. Now, King says that, I swear we lost good leadership in Ghana. Yeah. Unfortunately. Now, let's move forward. What is happening right now is our president has been going across those countries again. He went to Mali. Today, as we are speaking, he's in Burkina Faso. Now, you know, these NDC people, they are so canny as a Satan. Whilst he has been going through these nations, what they are telling the international community, let me show you. Let me show you what they are told the international community. That is the purpose for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama going across those nations. Well, where did I put this? So this was reported by the DW. Oh, I think I missed it. But this is a picture of His Excellency John Mahama in Burkina Faso. I actually took a screenshot of it. I don't know why I can't see it. So DW News reported it as His Excellency John Mahama trying to bring back Mali and the rest. I think, yeah, this is it. Thank God. So Ghana's President John Mahama is visiting Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso in an effort to bring them to bring the breakaway Sahel nations and the ECOWAS back together. He will be in Mali before proceeding to Niger and then Burkina Faso. The visit will address regional security concerns, particularly regarding the recent formed alliance of the Sahel states. The three Sahel countries announced their departure from ECOWAS last year, citing dissatisfaction with the bloc's approach to governance and security issues. So this is what the presidency has told international community about why he's going to those nations. Now the question you and I are asking is that, is John Mahama the chairman of ECOWAS? No, he's not. Second question, has John Mahama been tasked by ECOWAS to go to Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso and to bring them back into ECOWAS? No. Mommy, you are very late. So why then is John Mahama so much interested in the coup nations? The answer is simple. He wants to know how dictators are able to have a firm grip. He wants to know how dictators are able to have a firm grip on power. Second thing, let me block the bad man also, or 63 followers. Easier. You can also concentrate on building your platform. When you get to 1,000 followers, you'll be able to go live. Since you are educated, you can educate people. Shaka says, was this sent by ECOWAS? No, it wasn't. Right? Now, let me tell you one thing. The agenda that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is implementing, if we don't take care, it is going to haunt us beyond 4 years. What John Mahama, His Excellency, is doing is to align this country with Russia. What he is doing is to align this nation with Russia. Russia that has invaded Ukraine. Russia that most of the European nations, in fact, almost about 98-99% of European nations have laid sanctions on. Now remember that Burkina Faso's leader, Traoré, sacked the French military from his nation, and then he went to Russia to go and sign partnership deals with Russia. Now there is this kind of friendship between John Mahama, His Excellency, and the president of Burkina Faso. Again, in John Mahama's speech on his inauguration day, he said that most nations are now moving towards BRICS. What is BRICS? BRICS is Brazil, Russia, India, South Africa. The C, I've forgotten the C. He told us that he's aligning Ghana's vision against the vision of BRICS, which means that John Mahama gradually is shifting from the Western nations that are the leaders of democracy to nations that are, I think the C is China, thank you, I just remembered, towards nations that are having autocracy, if I may say, except for except for South Africa and Brazil. But if you take China, you take Russia, you take India, it ain't democracy. It's not democracy. And that has been the alignment and the appetite of His Excellency John Mahama. And you see, does he have the power to do what he's doing? Yes, he has the power. How did he get the power? Because people went to the poll, they saw credit scoring system, and they saw Nkokobo and Kitinkiti, and they voted for Nkokobo and Kitinkiti. This is why we are here right now. And my people, we have to pray. We have to pray hard that the worst does not happen. And do you know what can be the worst? The worst can be that America and the major powers will start laying sanctions on Ghana because of the steps that our president is taking, aligning this nation with Russia. And when that happens, what is going to be the effect? Cost of living is going to go high. We will not be having access to the international bond market and even international bodies. The city is going to suffer. We will get to the state of Zimbabwe, where you have to carry money in one bag to go and buy bread. There will be travel bans and travel restrictions. So it is not a surprise that even the US visa, lottery visa, Ghana has been taken off. Did you read the reasons why they gave? You should go and take time and read the reasons. What John Mahama is doing is going to affect the future of you and I. It's going to affect the image of Ghana, and it's going to really affect our chances of making a good life for ourselves. All these are going to happen. If you are creative, maybe you work on YouTube and all those, and you are paid by those companies, they can freeze your asset, they can freeze your account. You won't be getting any money. So we have to call this government to order. And the only weapon we have is the weapon of social media. Because right now, whether we like it or not, he's going to do his 4 years. So we have to start calling the attention of the international community to this evil plan that the NDC is implementing through their leader, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama,